So where do I even begin with this video? You guys remember that nice little boost that they give, the little buff to the shotguns that increased the damage and did a little bit of buffing and tweaking there, here and there? You would think the most overpowered shotgun would be the Street Sweeper, or the equivalent of the Spaz 12, or the Howler, or the Doof Doof, or anything. How the fuck did we get here? How in God's name is this the meta shotgun right now? This thing's a one-shot kill. I'm not going to tell you to use it, but I'm not going to tell you not to use it, because this is the one time that the VLK might actually shine for a brief and solid moment. Holy shit. But more importantly, let's dive into the topics of the night. Let's do this. So let's walk away from the shotguns and let's go long range. Specifically snipers. Ever since the sniper nerf, no sniper has really felt all that great in anyone's hand. Let's face it, we've had to use snipers that many of us would never want to use in a million years. Well, they've actually listened to us. Now, granted, they've made it in such a way that the long-range snipers are going to be more for Caldera, while the short-range snipers, or should I say marksman rifles, are going to be pushed for primarily Fortune's Keep, as well as the map that you guys are seeing right now, of course, Rebirth. So, what exactly did they do? Oh, I don't know. All snipers, not some, every sniper will be receiving roughly a 35% bonus to their maximum damage range. So what exactly does this mean? This means the marksman, the marksman rifles and the lighter sniper rifles will have their damage range builds pretty much more reliable. So pretty much anything in the sightlines found on Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep is fair game. The goal of this buff is to not have everything go back to fast ADS snipers, the quick scoping bullshit, but to pretty much make it so that these guns all across the board can stand out and shine in their own way, shape, and form. Now, speaking of things shining and way, shape, and form, we all remember that Serpentine was a perk that was added not that long ago into Warzone, and it took the fucking community by storm. Why? Because originally, it was a 20% decrease in damage to anything being pretty much done to you. So what exactly does this mean? Let's say you have 100 health, and each bullet does 10 damage. So, basic math, should take you 10 bullets to kill somebody. But, that should be, relatively simple. But let's say, for example, you have the damage multiplier. So that's minus 20. You're now using 80% damage, which means each bullet now does 8. Now, 10 bullets is not that bad. But once you start dividing by 8, now it's going to take you 13 bullets. Now, picture that for every gun. That causes the problem because now you're having to land more of your shots. This also created the problem of that people would take cover and then use it again and again and could avoid death almost indefinitely. Now, we're going to use this same example. We're going to use 100 health just as a reference point. So 100 health. 10 bullets without Serpentine. However, now that it's at 15%, so now we're looking at that each bullet is going to do, instead of doing 10, would do 8.5. So if you were to do, let's say, 100 health divided by that number, it's now going to take 2 more shots. An additional 2 shots. It's going to take just a fraction more of your magazine, rather than feeling like you are having to unload the entire magazine clip. While this doesn't make Serpentine absolutely fucking useless, it does nerf it to the point where at least you have the chance to win gunfights and not have to worry about some dumbass pretty much causing you all kinds of hell because they can keep running here, there, and everywhere and avoid all death. Now, at the time of making this video, I thought that would be the end of it, but it turns out that Activision decided to make a bit of a fuck up. Now, what exactly do I mean by this? Oh, I don't know. I want you to take a look at this image. Now, this is the image for when they were promoting Season 4 Reloaded. In which case, when you take a quick look, you of course have the Terminators, you have the new operator to the far right, and you have the furry to the left. Okay. Plot twist. Take a look at the image that you're seeing right now. This is from today, mind you. Notice the difference? Yeah, the furry is missing. And as much as I hate furries, and quite frankly, I will stand by that statement, furries are not exactly something I am fond of. There is now a zombie in its place. Now the question is why? Well, I want you to take a look at the furry. Now I want you to take a look at the image I'm showing you on screen. The image I'm showing you on screen is made by someone not paid by Activision. This person's not an Activision employee and created this character long before Activision. Now all of a sudden, anything pertaining to that character that we were seeing images of for, of course, Call of Duty, gone. Completely gone. You see nothing about the Wolf Operator skin. Any files, any images, gone in an instant. Now, it begs the question, is this skin actually going to release? In all honesty, I didn't really care much for the skin. I really don't care for it. If everyone's going, oh, it's unrealistic and that's why you don't like it. No, I just... Furries. No. Anime is a line that I can barely draw because usually it means the skimpy, ooh, notice me senpai shit. But furries? What the absolute... But it looks like Activision just decided to take a page out of one of their own content creators' pages and decided to steal someone else's shit just to steal content. Way to go, guys. Way to show that you're just like your content creator. Way to go. If you guys know who I'm talking about, go ahead, leave it in the comment section down below. With that being said, I want to hear in the comment section down below, how are you feeling about snipers right now? Better yet, how are you feeling about the update? I mean, Cold War, Modern Warfare weapons have been buffed, and to be perfectly honest, I've been using the Krig again, as well as I've kind of broken out a couple of old loadouts I haven't used in a while, especially shotguns. Specifically, before using the Volk, I was using the Spaz 12. But I want to see that comment section down below. What's your loadout looking like right now in Season 4 Reloaded? What are your thoughts on, of course, the Terminator bundle, which is going to be dropping on August 1st, in which case, be on the lookout because I might have a video based off of that, and I will remind you and put an emphasis on this. Your shit does not carry over, so think carefully on if you really need those bundles. And with that being said, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to follow us on all of our socials. You guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. And of course, as always, this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to hit that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers.
15.
What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.